Hello, everybody. Oh, right, I'm wearing green. Ah! What did I... What did I... Take two. Hi. How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late today. If you're on the Discord, you know why. For those that are not, I was fighting Cazador in BG3. So. No, it's not my first time doing it. But it is my first time doing it with the intention of... I will very quickly point out, put out there, Baldur's Gate 3 spoilers ahead. Act 3 spoilers ahead. Okay? Okay. This was my first time ascending Astarion. In all my other playthroughs, where I've gotten this far in the game, you know, of course, I did not do that. Because it's very clearly the wrong choice to do, even with as much power as it actually gives them. But, yeah, so for this run of my game, I'm ascending Astarion, so check that off the list. I was having Shadowheart, like, become a Dark Justiciar and, like, going down the entire Shar route, which I think I'm almost done with. I still have to do the House of Grief, but that's the last thing in her story I can imagine is there, so I'm almost done there. I killed the Night Song in Act 2. And then the third thing I'm doing is getting Gale's God ending. He will be taking the crown. I've already had the conversation with Mistra in which he basically told her... yeah, I'm still trying to decide what exactly I'm doing with the Emperor. I've kind of gone down a middle route with it because I don't want this run to be my... I don't know. I keep going back and forth as to whether this is going to be the run where my Tav turns into an Illithid. And the only reason I'm timid about it is because the guy I'm playing, so he's a bard. So, like, part of me is like, oh, but the tales told about him should be about him. Because I made him a real freak. He's a gnome. I don't even remember which subrace I chose, but he's a gnome. I gave him, like, deep purple skin, but then this, like, bright yellow tattoo up the center of his face, and he's got, like, bright red lipstick, bright pink metallic eyeliner, like, all around his eyes, and his hair, which for the first half of the game was, like, a big curly afro, is now, like, tied up a little bit, like, into the, like, mohawk. But it's blue, red, green, like all sorts of different colors. His eyes are 2 different colors, even before I had Volo replace it. Like just a real freak. Because the idea came to me just before I started it, or maybe as I was starting it. I was in a PlayStation party with a couple friends, and we were all doing our own thing, and so like they knew that I was starting this new Baldur's Gate playthrough. Dubs, hi. Hey, no problem, man. I appreciate you being here anyways. I'm gonna be, pretty chill day today. I'm either gonna do Pokemon Puzzle League, or I may do some Magic Arena. See about that. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, my Tav's a freak. Yeah, one of my friends made this suggestion to make him awful. Like, just the worst thing to look at. And but I had already decided I was playing a bard. So I was like, well, how do I marry those 2 concepts? And so what I decided on was, okay, I'll make a freak, but like essentially where his charisma comes from, he thinks he's like the most charismatic and persuasive and hot and sexy dude out there, like confidence of a god, right? But it's so misplaced because he thinks he's very charismatic and persuasive and people do things for him because of how suave and attractive he is, when in reality he's such a nightmare to look at that everybody just gives him what he wants, just says whatever they think he needs to hear in order to get him out of their fucking sight as quickly as possible. So that's my Tav. He's Tavrock the Marvelous, my bard. So yeah, so my debate during the whole thing is like, so clearly this is like a pretty, I don't want to call it an evil run, because like I got something in here? What the fuck is this? Okay, it was a little fuzz. I don't want to call it evil because like none of the characters are necessarily like acting evil, but it's definitely it's basically just a bad ending run, I guess. Like objectively, they're bad endings, even though it's what these 3 characters, Astarion, Gale, and Shadowheart, like it's what they want. They just don't know that what they want is the worst thing for them. But that's what I'm doing. So I'm indulging all 3 of them. Shadowheart is doing everything Char. I've ascended Astarion, and Gale is going to reforge the Crown of Karsus and become a new god. And so I'm still kind of trying to decide the Tav ending, because on the one hand, I want this little freak to continue to exist as he is throughout the Forgotten Realms. And like, I don't know, I kind of want to like do something with him in like personal tabletops or whatever. But I don't know, like, becoming a Mind Flayer it just kind of betrays that. The closest that I'm doing with him so far is I'm being very like middle of the road with the Emperor, like, and with like just the Illithid stuff in general. That's not true. I've been friendly with him and trusting of him, but not like fully into it. I just got to the cutscene earlier today where like you wake up in the astral realm again, like in the astral prism, and he like like doesn't have like his shirt on or anything. Like he's like trying to be all sexy and like starts coming on to you. And like I just chose the opposite. And it's like, hey, like we're friends, but you are misreading this. And he just like is embarrassingly like, oh, forget I said anything. Forget about it. We need to get to important things, and then like just sends you away. That being said, I have used every tadpole I've come across in the game, and I have almost every illithid power except, I think, 2. And that's a lot of them. It's a lot, and it's been a ton of fun. They've all been very useful, especially as like a bard and a spellcaster. So, still debating on what I want to do with him in the end. But yeah, so I was why I was late to stream is that I was playing BG3, I was fighting Cazador, and I wanted to finish the fight and get to the point where I was able to make the choice to do with Asterion what I did. So that's why I was a little late. Even though I've done that fight like 2 or 3 times now, I think. It's so much easier when you have the Blood of Lathander or are just high enough level to have Sunbeam. Go figure the spell Sunbeam is great in a vampire fight. I don't really have too much to yap about today. I don't. Nothing's really happened between Monday and today, besides the stuff I said. I actually almost went live early today instead of waiting till next week. It was like 2:30, and again I realized like I was just kind of sitting there, and like I looked at my phone, and I looked at my controller, and I was like, okay, I either have an hour and a half of just sitting here, or I could play BG3, try and finish the Cazador fight in time, or I could just go live. I could just wait till 3 and go live. Again, the only reason I didn't was because I was like, no, I said it was going to be next week. I'm not going to already change things. Have patience, wait till next week, just play some Baldur's Gate for a bit. So that's what I decided on. But yeah, like I'm already itching to like try and start earlier because again, I'm realizing I'm just kind of sitting there in between work for too long. So, but I'm still waiting. I won't do it on Friday either. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna play a little bit of Arena. Magic the Gathering Arena, to anyone who may not know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on. Has there been an echo this whole time? Why? Hold on. Is that better? Nope. Is that better? Only kind of? No. Okay, what about now? What about now? Yep, okay. That fixed whatever that was. Sorry if that's been going on the entire time. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Was my video from Monday doing that? Hold on, I gotta go check now. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna skip to a random part in the video. See if I'm echoing. Which is also fine. Like, I also understand that they're... Oh, man, kinda. Okay, whatever. I'm not now. Yeah, so I have not been playing Arena for, like, ever. Like, this isn't something that I just, like, do in my free time, and I'm suddenly doing it on stream. I have played it, you know, like, a few times over the years, like, since it came out. But I've never... I've always been, like, back and forth on Magic. No idea if you guys can hear me. Okay. My computer kind of shat its pants for a second. Hopefully we're good. I know I need to change a bunch of stuff. Arena is full screen right now, so give me a second. Okay. Thank you.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest.
You hear that, guys?
If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Okay, can I adjust the size like this? Nope. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you little whippersnappers. You little whippersnappers. Please capture Magic Arena. Okay, there we go. All right, we are good. Yeah, anyways, like, I know how to play Magic. Guess I gotta keep doing this shit.
Challenges is a great way to learn about the game and earn some rewards.
Okay.
But
everything will be fine if we stand together.
Jesus, I just want them to shut up. Yeah, I've been... Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. I've been in and out of Magic pretty much since I was a kid. Before I even knew what any of this shit was. Creature is a battlefield under control. You get one life. Hell yeah. You know, before I could comprehend the rules or anything, I just liked the art. I liked Magic cards. Hold on. Yeah.
Hey, sorry to interrupt stream, but I just thought about this, and she's gonna be probably closed by the time you're done. Can I take... Well, I plan on running up to Tanuki Mart to get more ramen.
Okay.
Did you want anything specific from there while I'm there?
No, like, same thing, just more ramen to eat.
More ramen? Okay. Is your card in the car, or...?
Yeah, it's in my van.
Alright. Are you okay if I take the van?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Love you!
I love you, Mom! Art. Cards were cool. You know, This, but also money. Oh, awesome. Hell yes. Not yet. I'm still gonna hold back a bit. This is a fun deck. Whenever a creature of power 2 or less enter the battlefield under your control, gain 1 life and draw a card. Yes, please. Oh, I don't have enough. Then I will still get this man out here. Oh, this is fucking great. Let's see if they all blocked 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll attack. Yeah, I'll do both. End Eternal. Yeah, honestly, I think like my biggest, I think the biggest reason why. First strike till end turn. No. You control power 2 list. Reduce 1 damage. Playing honor. No, I don't know. There's anything I can do about that. No. No, just let it through. Get that out there. Get him out of here. This is fucking great. Yes, I will attack with both these men. Wow. Yeah, go ahead, my dude. A little man. There he goes. Let's stack it up. More. More. Yeah, why not? I'm feeling generous today. Alright, so... so we're swinging in with... let's see, there's 4 right there. 6. 7 plus 14 is 21. Plus 13 is 34. Yeah, why don't we just all go? What are you gonna block with? Negative 27. I think we won. Oh, fuck. I love that deck. I'm gonna write these down, actually. This is... Where the fuck's my phone? Oh, here it is. That was a ton of fun. Let's see. MTG cards to maybe get... So what was it? Impassioned Orator. Hallowed Priest. Moreland Inquisitor is whatever, but put a meh. I'll put a note on it. This is meh. And Inspiring Commander for sure. Cool. That was a ton of fun. Actually, really like that. Oh, I do play the same deck the whole time. Cool. Let's face Liliana. Liliana. Hello, Liliana. That's okay. It's okay. You gain 1 life, put 1 in there. Yeah, we'll start with the order. Actually, I'm gonna do a second order first. Trainer creature plus play plus 3 and has flying. I may put that on my priest. Oh, she's got open mana. Nope. I am fine. Alright, what's this? Target blocking or blocked creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Gotcha. Dies. Gotcha. No, I'm not gonna chance it. Cool. Okay, so I know I need to... I know I need to get flying on my priest. Right. No, thank you. Not yet. Okay. Yep. Cat Soldier. Whenever he attacks, create 2 1/1 white cat creature tokens with lifelink that are tapped and attacking. Interesting. Can attack with him this turn, but then I won't be able to block either of the other ones. That's 8. I think I'll be fine. Fucking death touch, god damn it. What's going on with this? Okay. That's okay. Okay, what's this guy do again? Okay. If I do that, the rat's going to kill. Whatever, I'll do it. Oh boy. Well, that's fucking funny. Yeah, the rat's blocking that, so that's not gonna matter. That's not gonna matter, okay. That's okay. Okay. Nope. Hold on, do I swing with everything? Nothing here has death touch, right? That's okay. No, that's not going there. Oh my fucking god. Okay. For fuck's sake. Oh yeah, just swing. Okay, that was a little more harrowing, but I still really like this deck. Thank God for that flying, though. Oh, thank God. Fucking blue. See, black and blue are where you gotta be careful about them having available mana. That's what I'm really scared of in this fight. But it's okay, guys. We got the cat. Charm Stray. Oh, okay. Let's get you out there. And, yeah. Why the heck not? Okay, that's scary. It took him that long to get a 2-1. Let's tread the water. Okay. Destroy target tap creature or some shit. That's just a 4/4 flying. Okay. Swinging in with a 2-1. Is it worth it to... Hold on. Gains first strike. Target blocking or blocked creature. Okay, so if I... Let's activate his ability. Okay, cool. I did it. God damn it. Don't know why I did that. Tap all creatures your opponents control. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. Okay, I think I just win. 6. I probably should have done the math first. 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh boy. I should have made sure of that. Wow, I don't know if that's just a shitty deck or the computer had shit draws, but damn. I got a normal English test and a test for my I don't know, 1 English certificate back. How'd you do? How'd you do, buddy? Is that a good or an bad? I love green. I love green decks so much. I hate playing against them, though. Because of the reasons that I enjoy them. Okay, 1 moment double strike. Nope. No thank you. Oh, I hate that. Wow, really? Looks like I'm with bad luck this... Holy shit! I'm sorry, what? Why did the... C2... well, I scored 81 points in the normal one and 72 in the C1. Hey, congrats, man! That's pretty good! What, did you only get the score back, or did you get your actual test back? Like, do you know what stuff you got wrong? Yep, gotta do this. Uh-huh. Fuck. Whatever. Jesus Christ. Can I get any of my... Can I get any of my good shit, please? Okay, I guess it's something. None of them have flying, do they? Ugh. Well, I can't take 10 fucking damage. Giant creature gets +3/+3 and has flying. Oh, bitch has reach. I forgot. Well, whatever. I'll just stack these on it. Nope, can't. Oh, well, okay. Oh, right, it only deals 1 damage. What the fuck was that? Don't I have this thing pacified? Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. We got the test back, but I guess you can guess where I lost points if you said spelling you are correct. Hey. It's okay. I have often wondered if, and maybe I asked this at some point, I can't remember if I did. If I see you misspell something, do you want me to point it out and correct it? Or is that too much? Like, I don't know if that would help or if that would just be, like embarrassing or anything. Huh? Yeah, attack with her. She got vigilance. Just able to block prize unicorn do so. Okay. And I think I lose here, right? Like 5. I don't know, why not? Attacks other creatures you control, gain double strike till end of turn. What is double strike again? Creature deals both first strike and regular combat damage. Oh, okay. I think that's it. Yeah, just end it early. Well, why didn't I know? Whatever. God damn. I don't know if again, like, if my deck changes or I just got shitty luck that time. Yeah, I know how this shit works. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Well, I think I started with the same fucking hand. She did too? What the fuck? Is it just the same game every time? No, most of the time it's because I hit the wrong keys. Just the wrong keys. And don't notice it because I try to be quick. Just like when I write something down, I just skip a letter or something like that. When I look at what I wrote, sometimes I think, how did you get that so wrong? Bro, same. I don't think that's an English is my second language problem. That's just an us problem. Fuck. Yeah, okay. It's just the same goddamn game. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. And I'll have one of I don't know. Yeah, like what am I supposed to do with this shit? No, I'll save the pacify for the next one. I've always loved this art for pacifism, too. I mean, no. I have no idea what to do there. I'm gonna go play some other shit. I don't know. How do you get? I'm sure you have to fucking buy them. I'm not doing that. Let's just jump in. I don't even know what that means. On a world of MTG Arena, you can explore which it's time to jump in. When you join this event, you will get to select 2 different half decks from a variety of themes in alchemy. Combine them, and you'll have a deck that's ready to go. Play as much as you want here, or use the cards to build new decks for other modes. They're yours to keep. Sign in any time if you wish to rejoin and pick a new packet. You will have to pay the entry again. Oh, a jump in token? Okay, I guess it gives you 3. Yeah, whatever. This is what I'm here for. Choose one of these themes. Boosted, rats, or recruits. Boosted. Well, let's see. Trample enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counter are put on another permanent you control, if it's the first time those counters have been put on that permanent this turn. Okay, I get it. And I'm gonna do it. I I love the food stuff. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each basic land type among lands. No. You'll create a food token. Target non-creature artifact you control becomes a 4. Yeah, I kind of want to go with the foodies. Plus, it's also green. Boosted hungry. That's funny. Yeah, I'll fucking play it having no idea what I'm doing. I get so nervous about competitive Magic, like doing any of this stuff or like going to tournaments or even like Friday Night Magic, just because I'm new and I don't know how the community is towards new people. I don't know. My anxiety is always like they're gonna hate you, they're gonna laugh at you, you know, etc., etc. Okay, I got something I can play. Bargain. If this spell was bargained, target land you control becomes 12. Well, that's not anything. Non-creature artifact you control. What's that? If one or more plus one would be put on an artifact creature you control. I didn't even fucking look. Nope, I'm on a skull. Hello, you are on speaker. Is that okay?
It is fine.
Okay.
I have what is this?
Okay.
I am going to be hitting the gas station. Did you want anything?
No, thank you.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you when I get home.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye. That was my whiffy. Cost 2 less to cast if it's bargained. You may sacrifice an artifact. Oh well, that's not good. Well, shit. I don't know. This is Magic has so many fucking effects and keywords and all this shit. What's that? What the fuck is that? I don't know what any of this shit is. I know flying. What's bargaining? What's... What's any of this shit? Yeah, I'll block the token. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to another target creature. Ooh. I'm gonna do that, yeah. Whatever. Do it. Block. Block me. Do it! Do it! You did not do it. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle it. Oh, let's get a little eye icon to let you know that your opponent knows that card. That's really interesting. That's a lot of text. What was all that? Oh my god. When you cast a spell that has Convoke, deals 1 damage to each opponent in each battle they protect. See, what the fuck does that mean? What's Convoke? Oh my god. Can I just cast this thing? No, I'm not gonna bargain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what this means. Just fucking... What? See, I don't know what that means. Yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, because he's got vigilance, doesn't he? So I couldn't have done that. Oh, I am for sure gonna lose it. What happened? Well, I completely forgot about these little things. Oh, I guess that was my turn. I don't know if I can do this. This is way too much. I didn't know there were this many fucking effects in Magic. It's a little overwhelming. What's any of that? If I don't get something incredible in this next turn... What is this? Nah. Nah, bruh. Nah. Did you have fun in the match? Yeah. It's not the game's fault, I'm stupid. It's not the game's fault, I'm like more than a decade behind on this fucking game. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I just wanted to play a little Magic for a little bit, but I am getting overwhelmed. So, I will see you guys on Friday for stream.